Calm down, calm down. Yeah. I know this would excite some of you. We're in Marston's today, which is a brewery. The Devil's Brew. Yeah, this is the Devil's Brew. I'm not really a real fan of alcohol. I think it's the Devil's Brew. Obviously, everything in moderation is fine. But it's a ruiner of lives, yeah. I've seen so many lives spoilt and ruined, good people bit the dust, yeah, in more ways than one. Anyway, this is where they make the Devil's Brew, yeah. I have, if I go out for a meal or something, I might have a shandy. But generally, I have 4 Newcastle Brown. Actually, I drank 4 Newcastle Brown bottles of 4 bottles of Newcastle Brown this year over my Christmas break. Obviously, they were shandies. Yeah. So anyway, this is where they make the Devil's Brew. Yeah. Let's see what else we get to see today. So basically, oh, I see what you mean. He says, don't go. He says, come on the right-hand side. I thought we drive on the left here, but yeah, I wouldn't have got out the other side, so he was right to guide me down here. Nice and slowly. Well, plenty of beer barrels here, boys. For you people that drink the Devil's Brew. I don't touch the stuff. It's wife battering liquid, isn't it? And I don't batter the wife, so I don't drink the wife battering liquid. I don't think you can see they have a fabric roof. These buildings that we're passing, they've got a fabric roof. They said go round the tents. Interesting roof on these. I haven't seen them this big and this substantial with a fabric roof. Got to go all the way around on the one-way system. That's good for us because we get to see more, don't we? Here we are. I'm going to go on these bays here now. These 2 bays here. Barrels. I wonder where this is going. At least it's well supported, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, container full of barrels of beer. Let's go see where it's going. So, I'm on the weighbridge as instructed, right? Fair enough, on the way on, I came on the weighbridge empty. She said, stay there and a forklift man will come and tell you what to do. Fine. So now I'm on my way out. I'm stood on the weighbridge. I was weighed with me in it. So I have to stay in it for them to get the measurement, but all I've got is a green light to go by, a red light to go by. I'm waiting for that red light to turn green, but there's no intercom here. There's no squawk box telling me, right, carry on, go to the office, whatever. So I'm just sitting here like a lemon now, waiting for that light to go green or for somebody to come and fetch me. And I can't really step out the vehicle because the point that they notice I'm on the bridge and they take the weight, that'll be minus me if I'm not in it, and it'll knacker up the weightage, won't it? So what do I do? Just sit here like a lemon and wait for someone to come along. So I did record it, but then I pressed slow-mo. 2 slow-mos that way, 2 slow-mos this way. Anyway, I've deleted that. So I went over to the office. The lady was busy. Oh, by the way, this one's on the bridge, so now she knows I'm on the bridge. Anyway, she said, wait there and I'll come out with the paperwork to you, which is fine. And as I went through the door, she said, one of the drivers said, yeah, maybe tomorrow she'll come and see you. So anyway, we're sitting here, and they don't realise this is where the time ticks away. I'm loaded, I'm ready to go, you know. I've been here, what time is it? What time is it? It's nearly 12 o'clock. I've been here since 8:30. And it's the paperwork that's frustrating. The job's been done, they're loaded, I've sealed the doors. It's just the paperwork now. I'm waiting for somebody to come out of the office to come and see me. They don't realise there's another job to do, or, you know, this needs to be gone, blah, 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 blah. Mad. How the hell these ever get, and this is just one load coming into a big busy place like this, how they ever get any of the loads done, I'll never know. So there's something different today. Look, we're just about to get rid of the box. We're here, and it's going to Israel. Wow, we've never done an Israel before, have we? Wow. So, we're in the workshop. We've come to get our 6 weekly inspection. Yeah, so let's see how we get on with our 6 weekly inspection. So yeah, all the commercial vehicles, every 6 weeks, they have to have a check, you know, a safety check. A bit like, almost like an MOT on your car sort of thing. They'll put it on the wheel thing, they'll check the brakes, they'll be going around tapping and checking it. Now, it doesn't, the vehicle still has its annual check like you have on your MOT. But as a safety precaution on these, in case things are wearing out, because of the mileage they do and the hammering they get, every 6 weeks it's mandatory that it's part of their maintenance record. To run one of these, you have to keep a maintenance record. Well, you have to check them every 6 weeks. You have to give them to an independent or to an authorised fitter. It's part of your contract, you know. You have to have a man that checks it, and then the man takes responsibility for it. That's a qualified person. So it's not a case that you check it. You have to give it to a man to check it every 6 weeks. And then every year, obviously it comes round for its annual check, and then you take it to the ministry. So then you, to another bunch of people, the actual government people, and they give it their MOT test then. So we're in for our 6 weeks inspection. Here we are, look. It's tapping round, look. All that tapping is listening for loose nuts and bolts. No, we'll go underneath. Wow. They're the filters, look. I think these are something like 12 litres. Then this is the exhaust system, look. This is the gearbox. Massive long gearbox on it. There's the fuel tank, look. Come back a bit, yeah. Fuel tank, air tanks, prop shaft, middle axle. See, it lifts. These are the middle axle lifts on this. We're loaded at the moment. This is the drive. This is the drive axle. Hacking over a bit there. There again, the suspension, the prop shaft, air tanks. We go back here. Ooh. Can you see there's the trailer behind us? These are the legs, so when you uncouple, fifth wheel is over there, look. So we connect it to it. Backlights, air tank, rear air suspension. What we got? Oh, discs. Discs all round on these. Yeah, disc brakes. You wouldn't see the size of the disc pads. massive. Let's have a look. All of that is brake disc pads. Yeah. So move along a bit. This is the middle axle. Yeah. See the massive brake chambers on it. Yeah. Suspension for the middle axle. There's your shock absorber, look. Yeah. And look at the fuel tank. The air tank. So that's the suspension, and this is the lift axle. The middle axle lifts up on this one. So when you're running light, you can lift it out the way, save the tyres. Here's the exhaust. That's the AdBlue tank. That's the AdBlue tank. That's the exhaust on it. Massive box. What do they call this? DPF in it. AdBlue. Yeah. And these are look how your track rod ends as big as your hand, big as your fist. And the brakes, disc brakes, massive big discs. And the front suspension, the front arm. Yeah. And that's the gearbox. Look, it's a hell of a big flywheel here. Look. Back to the gearbox, or automatic. And we've got the engine here, haven't we? This is rads, intercooler, several rads, water washer bottle, botmos. That'll be the aircon. Yeah, that'll be a rad pipe. That's probably an aircon pipe, something like that, or a breather of some sort. Yeah. Lights. Yeah. Ooh. You know, you tend to just drive them and get used to them, but they're a hell of a machine. Hell of a machine. 10 mil on that one. 9 mil on that one. 15 mil. The inner wheel and the outer wheel. Wow, nice tread on that. We're ready for winter, aren't we? Yeah. Tapping away, looking for loose bolts. I'm gonna do an engine on, shake the steering. Engine on. Looking for any loose, anything coming loose anywhere, showing signs of wear. Ooh, do you want to see some blindside action? Hold on. Let's put you there. Let's hope you see something there. Can you see something there? Hold on. Yeah. Now I'm blindsiding into this parking spot. So you might find it interesting, you might not. Blindside. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It was a plate. I heard the noise. Did I touch the fence? Yeah. I heard something. I think it was a plate on the floor. It wasn't the fence. No, the fence is okay. There's nothing wrong with the fence. I think it was when I ran over the plate on the floor. No, it looks okay.